right. Well, geez, okay, so I am in a hotel room in a place called York, England, and I just had a really long travel schedule. So I probably look like death warmed over, but I don't care because I'm committed to doing this thing just about every day, and I missed it yesterday. So before I nap, I'm going to do this. And the reason why I'm doing this specific one at this specific time, if I could just get my glasses straight, um, is because where I'm sitting right now is a byproduct of this topic of having a vision. So about, oh, I don't know, 12 or 13 years ago, I was having some deep shit money problems. Like all of it was, I was bleeding it. I had lost it. I burned through it. Life happened. The market happened. Job loss happened. La, 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 right? And it was a bad, 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 dark time for me. And I remember I had this job, and it was a small sales job, a part-time sales job. And I was living in California, and this woman was talking about how she had this job where she went back and forth from New York to San Francisco. And I thought, oh my God, that's awesome. I would love to do that because I've always felt pulled to both places and I never wanted to choose. So lo and behold, I was like, because here's one thing I know, this is a fundamental truth. If it's been done, I can do it too. And the only reason that it's been done by somebody and it's not being done by me is because I have mental masturbation type mind obstructions that make me think, make me believe that I'm different or less than somebody else and that they have some kind of special characteristics, talents, privilege that makes it possible for them to do something. And I don't have those things, therefore I can't do it. And then, by the way, thinking that way feeds self-pity, feeds low self-esteem. So I'll never get off my ass and want to try anything if I continue to think like that because it's just a place of lack and lack never goes anywhere but down into the dark. Okay. So I remember sitting there thinking, I'd like to do that. And I remember feeling good about this. Now, here's the key to your feelings and quote unquote visioning and law of attraction stuff. It's not just about, let me picture how I want my life. When you feel good about an image or a vision, you think about that all the time when you feel good. When you feel good, you insert that image into your mind. So let's just say you're walking around, it's a beautiful sunny day, you look at the ocean, you think this is lovely, you think about that vision, you think about, in my case, traveling from the East Coast to the West Coast. So then as a result of choices I made, persevering, continuing to work on myself, working with a coach, working on my other personal fundamental spiritual development, continuing to keep one foot in front of the other. Before and during COVID, I had the opportunity to go back and forth frequently. Um, so that happened. Now, here I am, and another part of what I have wanted to do is to travel. And I am here to go on a personal retreat, but also I tagged on a little bit of time in a city that I've never been because I love going to places I've never been and meeting and talking to the people that live there. Because you know what I find out when I do that, which is another part of my vision, is that I belong to everybody and everybody belongs to me. And there's not a sheep farmer in Wales or a bus driver in York, England, or a lesbian DJ in Edinburgh that's not me or I'm not them. And there's all the differences that one could point to in terms of identity, gender identity, where they live, vocation, their ideas, how they were raised, that would make me think, again, like this vision thing, somebody is either greater or lesser than me, somebody has some kind of privilege, or I have privilege over somebody else, and none of this needs to be emphasized for me. If I'm going to leave a clean, healthy, envisioned, respectful life where I'm moving towards what I came here to do, I cannot afford to insert bullshit that my mind makes up between me and you because it's about profound respect. It's about universal respect. I have it for myself first. I feed myself. I work for what I need. I settle into what I know is a byproduct of grace that I'm going to receive, that I don't have to work for at all. If you want me to elaborate on that, please message me because it's a whole nother ball game of way of living that a lot of people can't grasp. Receiving without having to work hard for something. And then I just keep putting one foot in front of the other. knowing that my dreams are going to come true, knowing that I'm moving towards them, knowing that this life that I want, where I meet people and I bring myself to them and hopefully energetically inject them with something that I've been graced with, that's living for me. It may not be living for you, but the point I'm trying to make is there's a vision in you. It may look different than mine, but you have one too. And if you're not moving towards it, you probably get sick a lot, you feel tired a lot, you hate your job, you're not sure if your relationship's working, all that stuff that you think is like, oh, it'll get better, or oh, I just need to wait until the kids are grown to leave them, or blah, 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 blah. That's just all the stuff that you make up, that your mind makes up, so that you can't be on that path to your greatest, highest self and to your divinity. So I'm here to help you do that. That's what I live for. That's what I live for in me, and it's what I live for to teach you. So if you're interested in getting on that path and seeing what your greatest vision looks like and having an opportunity to start moving towards it, here I am. Message me or email me at Nicole@NicoleDevlin.com. Nap time for me. Ciao.